Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On The Foot Market. As you can see, I'm connecting to the EA servers. Team of the week just dropped. I'm actually uploading around the team of the week time today because I do have some time. We've got an average team of the week, but I'm making a lot of coins today, so I want to share with you guys what I'm doing. I am a little bit flexing today on you guys, but I am still trading like crazy, and I want you guys to see the moves I'm making, the reasons why I'm making some moves. I think if you guys watched the team of the week video yesterday, you guys would know some of the moves I had made. I was telling you guys what I had, what I didn't have, and God, oh God, are we making profit, guys. So I just sold 9 Cancelo once the watches. I had all these at 260,000 coins. We sold them all for about 325, 322, 324. He might be 330, guys, but I wanted to take the money on him because I just felt like, for me, I want to be safe. I know he might go a little bit higher, but I was like, yo, I got to take that profit, man. You guys know the prices that I bought at, so I'm going to take the money. And you can see here that he's flooded at 325. So I think we did a good job of getting out here. Now, I recommended this highly. This was only on one person's predictions, which is Patrick on Twitter's this week. And I said, yo, this guy's going to get in, right? He came off the bench, scored a goal and drew a penalty. And EA loves to upgrade a nice little ones to watch before the promo. So that's great. That, for total profit, that is around, that's 9 cards. That's after tax. That is 45,000 coins a card. That's about 400,000 coins of profit right there, which is fantastic. I cannot ask for anything more. That's amazing. And it's a big kickstart to the week. Let's take a look at somebody who's not in this team of the week, which is Quincy Promes. I did not expect to get in team of the week. I was telling you guys, I didn't think he was going to get in. I didn't think they were going to go back-to-back. So Quincy is, wow, Quincy's going low. So he's 140 right now, 145. I'm going to let him drop down today. I think he's going to get a little bit lower as the day goes on. I do think you'll probably see this guy drop down a good amount. He's getting bought at 142, but I think a lot of people had bought this card. So I'm going to see if he does drop down today, probably to that 100 range. If he does, take a look at this card, because a lot of these cards that have been dropping down on the team of the weekdays have been rebounding by rewards time. They've been going up the next day. And what you guys have to understand, this is the team of the week, right? It's not a good team of the week. So any players that are meta, any players that people are after, people are going to go back to and purchase them back, if you guys kind of understand what that means. Like, people are going to go back to the players they had before because, well, let's put it simply, this team of the week is just not good. And that's very simple to understand. This is just not a good team of the week. When your headliner player is a right mid Cancelo and a Di Maria, it's just not a good team of the week. We'll have a video up for you guys on Team of the Week investing later tonight. But, yeah, it's simple said. It's not a good team of the week. Other things that I'm making coins on today. Quincy Promes. His striker card was 200K. And I always was talking about this yesterday. I was like, I thought that his striker card was a little hesitant. People were a little hesitant to be picking him up because he was potentially going to get an inform. What you will see now is that this card will progressively rise as it's safe on the market almost. People don't have to worry anymore about this card getting another special card, getting a version higher than this. This is the ultimate in-demand card for Quincy Promes now as a striker, and it's orange. So you're going to start to see this go up a lot. That's going to start to really, really go up. Other things that are going on with me, I'm just trading on a lot of stuff. But yesterday, guys, this is probably my best team of the week call ever. I did some really risky stuff. I'm always cool with, you guys know I'm cool with losing coins on Wednesdays. I've done some things in the past where I've held cards that were unexpected to get in to try to get in, or I bypassed informs from a player that get panic sold. So yesterday, what I saw in the middle of the day was Lozano was down to 53,000 coins. Now, I want to tell you guys why I bought Lozano and the reasoning behind everything that I was doing there. What I want to also tell you guys is all these moves I made all these yesterday and the day before. These are not off leaks. I didn't get anything. This is all my own risk and knowledge here. So Lozano, guys, yesterday, he's been selling up the past weeks at about 60 to 65. And so he had 2 goals this weekend, but I didn't think he was going to get in team of the week because there was another team of the league that played amazing, and he got subbed off in the 40th minute. So for me, like, 2 goals and a sub off, that I don't know if that was enough for a third inform, but he started to get panic sold all day yesterday. Like, all day, guys. And so what I did, guys, was I picked up a ton of him. I picked up like 15 to 20 at 53. And now it looks like he's got bids at 63. It looks like he's way back up. So what you'll see right now is usually an example of panic buying back. People are going to go right now, and they're going to go panic buy him back. That's how the process works, where people are going to go and freak out You guys know how the drill works. They're going to go freak out. They're going to say, oh my God, I got to get Lozano back. And Lozano, guys, the reason why he's been up recently and why I do think he's going to rebound really, really strongly is because there's so many new Eredivisie players now in this game, right? They've added so many SBCs in this game that people are actually using those kind of squads, and people are using teams with Lozano, with a bunch of those players. You've also got a team of the week that's not that prem-based. So you could see a card you could see cards in that league go up. So I think that this is one that's going to rebound very, very nicely. I also think that's why long-term you're going to see that Quincy Promos be a really, really good card long-term, because what it is he's Dutch. And that's going to add a lot, in my opinion, to the card specifically that you can't get with other things, in my opinion. Now, this morning as well, I also picked up a Promos for 207 just to pick it up because I thought that it's going to go higher. It is 220. I'm not planning on selling that. I'm listing all my Quincy's for lazy buyers. Guys, I think the market with this team of the week is going to go up. This team of the week is awful. So what you're going to see is a lot of things outside this team of the week go up. Put it simple, guys, that's what's going to happen. Cards outside this team of the week are going to rise in value 100,000%. And that's just how it's going to be. That's what's going to go on this week, guys. I'm telling you right now. That's always what happens when the team of the week is bad. The cards of the past informs always go up. You guys know that this was also a little bit of an SBC investment. So yeah, we're listing up those Zanos for lazies, and a lot of the time when there's some kind of panic buyback, I list for lazies, right? Because people are lazy buying it back, and they're lazy about it. That's kind of how it works, man. So we'll try to get our 70K for Lozano. These Quincy Promos, I've got to adjust them lazy buyers because I'm lazy selling these. You guys know I had bought a bunch of these at 160. He's 220, and you're probably like, Nick, why are you not selling? That's up so much. Guys, I think he's going to go higher. I really do. I think this card's going higher. So I'm going to keep riding it out. And I told you guys, man, with the Fantas, you got to be greedy with your profit, especially if you're keeping your Fantas fresh. If they're fresh and you're not using them, you got to keep them. You got to keep them in mint condition, is what I would say, guys. You got to keep them. High in value. A lot of these ones, and when you are buying men of the matches, I like to buy fresh. I think fresh is the way to go, especially with the attackers, because people just, bro, there's some kind of eliteness to wanting to have these fresh fancy attackers, and people just fall for it, man. Every single time, people are going crazy to get these fresh attackers. I don't know what it is in the water, guys, but people do it, and I'm just telling you guys what people do, and yeah, that's the reality of it, guys. People do it, and I'm not even gonna front about it. That's just what happens, man. People go crazy for these Fantas, so that's what happens. We've also got some cards that we were trading with, nothing too crazy, but just cards that we've been on and off kind of going around with, and we got to sell those because we bought those at really, really, really good prices. Luka Modric, I'm going to try to sell because he's going back into packs. We've got a bunch of Goretzkas as well. And so, yeah, guys, we're making bank today. This is just, to put it fairly simple, we are making bank today. This is the first time in a while that I've actually been making a lot of coins, guys. It feels good, man. It feels good. We've got to dumb down some of these prices. I had some of these UCL prices just listed a little bit high. So we'll dumb down a little bit of these. And then, yeah, so that's where we're at on my trade pile. I know you guys always like to kind of get a rundown of where I'm at. Excuse me. Was that even a voice crack? I don't even know what that was. So, yeah, that's where I'm at in terms of, like, selling cards and things like that. Again, with the team of the week that's a little bit lacking, guys, what you guys can expect is the market to go up. That's usually what I see with a bad team of the week. Now, is there anybody that you can get that's relative or links to any of the players in the team of the week? You might see an increase in Chiellini is what I would say. There's a possibility. Now, the reasoning why this card could increase a little bit is because there's a link with Cancelo, right? So a lot of the time when you have a new team of the week, you're looking for cards that link to players. This week, I don't see many. I really don't see many. I see maybe some people using that ones to watch Cancelo. And that's really all I see, guys. Besides that, I'm not seeing much. Now, when this stuff really goes up the most, I'll tell you guys right now, when this stuff really goes up the most, all of this stuff, if you're looking at something that links to this team of the week, the stuff that goes up the most, guys, is at weekly rewards. When it is time for weekly rewards, that is when these cards go up the most. I'm just being honest with you guys because that's just kind of how it works. Other than that, they really, that's the time. So I'm looking at Jimenez as well, and I'm thinking that Godin Inform could go up a lot because that's a perfect link. That's a link that you guys can get with full chem. Let me see where they're at. So 107 for the blue, and the Inform is what? Okay, so the Inform's going to go up a little bit in my opinion. Now, we can go back onto the market and see what the Inform's at, but in my opinion, you're going to see a little bit of a rise with the Inform because it's a perfect link. That's a special link, man. That's going to be something that people pay for. That's going to be something more that I'd be focused on at weekly rewards. I'll get one at 169. Now, that's a little inflated, but you're almost going for that because you're hoping that somebody gets the red and then somebody just instantly uses the red. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's kind of the theory of why you would go for it. Now, the UCL is at 113 right now. I don't know how many people are going to use the UCL. That's going to be something that I'm not sure about. But what I will do is I will watch this UCL today. I might get one or two. Di Maria, I wouldn't expect much to rise with Di Maria at all. Benzema, I don't think anything's going to go up with Benzema. It's a really, in terms of like links, guys, this team of the week is kind of dead. For links, I'm not seeing much in this team of the week that I like. You don't have many things. I don't think a lot of stuff's going to go up for Di Maria. I think one thing that could go up for Di Maria in terms of a link or in terms of a player around Di Maria is this Draxler card. This could go up. I wouldn't put my money on it because the supply is really big. But I don't know what he's at. This could go up a little bit. So I'll get one for 44, and we'll see if it goes up. We'll put it in the club. We'll sell it at rewards tomorrow and see if it goes up. What we should look at right now is if Di Maria is getting panic sold. That's a really good point to look at. Now, they're in the same position. Let's see if Di Maria... Now, I want to check this out. Please be getting panic sold. I hope he's getting panic sold. So Team of the Week was announced about 30 minutes ago. Please be getting panic sold. Come on, guys. Sell your Di Marias. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow, he's not getting panic sold. At all? Wow, why is he so expensive, bro? I'm trying to find the left mid. The left mid, bro, this should be in the 70s right now. How is this still that high? 88K. Bro, how are people not panic selling this card right now? I don't even understand how that card's not getting panic sold. It's got the same position. Maybe it's just rare? I don't know. I don't know how... Now, what I was hoping in this scenario is that because Di Maria is one of the better players in the team of the week, you would see essentially a big drop-off with this card, but this new one would be really expensive. That's what ultimately I was hoping to see. I'm not seeing that. Other players who have informs in this team of the week, Cancelo has an inform. We should take a look at Cancelo's informs. If that's getting panic sold, that's going to make for an interesting case because it's a right mid. Let's see. These blues are killing me, man. I got to get rid of these blues, guys. The blues are killing me here. Nope, Cancelo's not getting panic sold. And another thing that would happen today, which I didn't have enough coins to get on, but Kenny Lala is probably flying up right now. I would assume that Lala is absolutely flying. Now, if you guys don't understand, Lala was down at 200 flat before this. Oh, man, he's flying. Oh, yeah, 230? 230 for Lala. People are panic buying Lala back so hard, 230. Now, that's one of the most used cards in FIFA, so that makes sense that that's going back. He was projected to be in some Team of the Weeks. He's not in Team of the Week, so that makes sense to me. That to me makes sense. I can understand that. I want to take a look at this card right here because this card links with Semedo. I want to see if this one is inflated at all. What's going on with this one? So this one is a Barca center back. He's 14,000 coins. Let me see what's his price range. What is he looking like? So he's 14K right now. His max price range is 18. So for me, I think there's a chance that goes to 18K, but I'm not in love with it just because there's not a lot of room in it. I'm just looking for last minute things that I could do right now to link with this team of the week. There's not much, and I wish there was more. So I think what you will start to see, one, this is really good for last team of the week. If you guys are an investor or if you guys are looking for last team of the week to do well in price, this is really good. This team of the week is specifically very good for last team of the week because this is just going to jumpstart the prices on the last team of the week because this team of the week is just looking kind of, for lack of better words, it's not dead. It's just there's not any marquee players that people are going to go crazy for. So you're going to see last team of the week and other special cards that were out last team of the week go up. What I would do today is just monitor. I would monitor this, man. This is probably going to get too low. I don't know what's too low, but let's see. I mean, yeah, it's 140. So just monitor this. There's always a certain level to which they get sold off at. And we got to look for that. I think it's going to be 120 or 110. I'm going to look to get some of these, though, and flip them tomorrow. This is the only left mid in the La Liga that's really good, and he's playing well, and now his Fanta's up at 220. So I'm going to be watching that. Guys, hope you enjoyed the market watch today, man. Making a lot of coins today, and it's a happy day. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.